Okay, guys, welcome to Quizando. It's a Tuesday afternoon here in Malta, and we're back with our lunchtime quizzes. I'm sorry I've been away for a week or two, but things have been massively hectic here around Quizando. And, well, today we're back in action, and today we're having a Know Your Mobile quiz. So, in just under 12 minutes, we're going to be hosting this just 11 minutes to go. We're going to be having this Quizando live quiz where you can join and get in on all the fun here on Quizando. So thank you for joining me. If you're watching on Facebook or on LinkedIn or YouTube or Twitch. Thanks, guys. I have already 2 viewers viewing from our Facebook page. Thank you for joining us. Hello there. You can who's watching over there? You can either watch live or you can actually participate. In fact, if you send us a message right now, we'll give you some tokens so that you can participate in today's game. It's as simple as that. Leave a comment in the comment down below, and we will get back to you ASAP and send you some tokens. How does that sound? I think that sounds rather fine. So it's a very interesting day. It's a rather gray day from where I'm broadcasting here in Malta. And it's rather gray and gloomy outside, but we hope that this quiz will bring some warmth to you guys. I'm live over here. We have 6 viewers already with us on this Quizando Live, 7 and growing over there. Today it's all about mobile phones. So tell me, do you remember what your first mobile phone was? I remember mine. My first mobile phone was if I remember correctly, it was a Sajam something or other, which my mom had got me from the UK. I think it was just like the breaking point in Malta when mobile phones were becoming quite popular. And my first one was that. It was pre the Nokia 3310 days, somewhere around 1996 was when I got my first one. 97 maybe it was 1997 when I got my first phone. But yeah, that was my first days of holding a mobile phone. How old were you when you got your first phone? And what was your first phone? That would be really interesting to find out. So do let us know on Quizando chat over there, and yeah, that would be great to know. So let me just do something over here. Let me just copy this post so I can share it in a group or two. Share. And so Quizando Live, we're going to be having this quiz today all about your mobile phone. There's 25 euros up for grabs, and we're going to be hosting that in just about 9 minutes time. So do join us. Remember, if you're on Facebook, you're just a little bit further behind, so you have a little bit less time because the stream is slightly delayed over on Facebook. But yeah, I remember my first mobile phone very, very well. Hold on, I'm going to share in a different way. Share in a group. How do I just copy the show video URL? That's the one I want. Okay, so let's go into over here. So I'm doing a little bit of prep work while we're doing this, and you guys are watching over there. By the way, I'm restreaming what we're doing on Quizando using an awesome application called StreamYard. If you guys ever need to stream, I would suggest using this. It's a great tool, not very expensive, and yeah, it's just a lot of great fun. So here's the restream over here. I'm going to put in the HQ Cuties. And let's see. All right. So who are joining me from where? So we have a couple of viewers right now, mostly from Facebook. Also, do check out our Instagram and our YouTube page and our Twitch. We're over there. We're all in all those different places. So if you want to engage with us on any one of those platforms, you can do so. But yes, do you remember your first mobile phone? So mine was a Sajam. What was a Sajam? Little phone I remember that I had. Then my next one, I think I upgraded that to like a Nokia 3310. After a little while, I think I got my first actual internet-based phone was the Sony Ericsson T10, if I'm correct. It was my first phone that had the internet on it, and that was the point where I knew that mobile phones and internet are going to be like something like combined. In fact, I was using my first phone as a modem. I was actually connecting to the internet through my phone. There was no data limits at the day. It was just like sort of the speed that you had on that. So that was quite cool. And I remember used to connect through that. And that actually led me to being, because back in the day, before I got into tech, I was actually a DJ. And it led me to being able to get music like instantly from all around the world, not in the most legal means possible, but it allowed me to connect like that and like literally be able to download anything anybody wanted. Okay, phone connections weren't the greatest back then. I mean, this was pre, I think it was just about 3G time or just pre 3G time. So that did make quite a difference, but it was GPRS was all the rage. So we did have internet going on, and that was my first one. Then I think I moved up to another Nokia with this, I can't remember the one. I just remember it had a round bottom, and I just started progressing until that fine day when I switched over to the iPhone somewhere around 2010, and sort of haven't looked back since. In fact, I mean today I'm still iPhoning it. And they have gotten a little bit expensive. They've got a little bit overpriced, but I do feel that the iPhones are actually quite useful. And once you're sort of like ingrained in the sort of ecosystem, you might as well just move because it's just a lot easier to continue going on. But I've never actually had to pay for a mobile phone. We've always done this through the company, so I'm a little bit lucky that way. So today is all about mobile phones. Do you know your mobile phones? What is your history of mobile phones? Do let me know. Leave your comments over here on Quizando, and leave your comments in the live chat if you're watching us in the live chat. And we will engage with you over there. Do we have any? Has anyone joined us yet? No, we might not actually have this quiz if nobody joins us for today's quiz. I know I just popped this on everybody. It wasn't pre-planned. The rest of my quizzes for the month are actually very planned. So just to let you know, I do have a whole bunch of quizzes set up. I think I have another one. If I want to check another window, quizando.com. I have another one set up for later this week. Is that correct? I will tell you. So this week we have, just to let you know what this week's lineup on Quizando looks like. We have Boyce Avenue, who have a quiz tomorrow at, hold on a second, I will just cancel that. Should have put my phone on silent. One of the joys of live broadcasting. So yes, tomorrow we have a Boyce Avenue quiz. So Boyce Avenue will actually be hosting live on Quizando tomorrow. They're going to be hosting at 4 p.m. Central European time, 3 p.m. UK time. If you're based in the States, that's 10 a.m. in New York or 7 a.m. in LA. And they're going to be hosting a pop quiz, a big pop, all about pop music, live on Quizando, and that's going to be happening then. Then tomorrow at 8 p.m. CET, 7 p.m. UK. I have to work it out to like 2 p.m. Over in New York and 11 a.m. over in LA. Ian Buzatil Naudi is going to be hosting the It's a Live quiz. It's all about robotics and AI. Later this week, we got some more great quizzes coming up with John Monty on Thursday, hosting a weird and wonderful quiz, and then I will be back Friday at 4 p.m. CET, 3 p.m. UK, 10 a.m. in New York, with a Friends quiz. I'm going to be hosting a quiz all about Friends. So if you are into Friends, make sure you join in on that quiz because that's going to be a lot of fun. Other quizzes coming throughout the week, and we also have some surprises because we have some new hosts joining us, and I'll be letting you know about those in our social media accounts very, very shortly. So make sure you follow the Quizando Facebook page as well as our Instagram page. Both of them, the handles are at Quizando. So do check it out. Thank you all for joining us here on Quizando this afternoon. If you're watching us on any of our social media where we're streaming, we got 3 minutes to go to this quiz. So it's now or never. If you do want to join, send us a comment over here, and I will give you a promo code so that you can join free of charge, because I do want you guys to have some more fun and win some money. This is obviously not our peak time, but it's a good time which I actually tend to use to sort of test out new features in the actual platform. In fact, we've made some changes in the last couple of days, which I think are very helpful to accommodate our players from around the world. We actually have a new multiple currency button, so you can select from US dollars, GBP, or euros to see what the prizes are in and how much tokens cost, so that can help you out over there. And I'm just started testing the new flow and features. So that's why I host on Quizando. I'm actually one of the founders of Quizando. So you can also use this as an AMA and ask me absolutely anything. you might want to ask about Quizando and what we're doing on the platform. But again, if you are a quiz fan, do join us over here because we got some great things happening in the coming weeks. All right, it is 1 minute 55 to go. We have our first challenger in the house. Fantastic. So the first person has joined us. How many more are we going to get on Quizando Live? We got one challenger in. It's 25.70 to win in the pot. If you're just one more challenger, you will go head to head with this person. You have just 1 minute 36 to join us here on the Quizando Live, and that can gain you €25.70. Or if you're from the States, something like 28 euros. I think that's what it works out to. So do join me for that. 1 minute 22 to go here on this Quizando Live. Yes. Oh, we have a second. Hello, Aussie. Who is in the room with me? Hello, 32180 Zip. You've gone in for it. You're gonna try to win this one, 32180 Zip. I see. Well, thank you for joining us once again. So it's now head to head. Now we have two challengers going in for 2640. You got 58 seconds to join the quiz now, and we are going to be going hard with this one. We're going to see who's going to take the pot and who's going to win with us today on Quizando Live. Yeah. So remember, it's Know Your Mobile Phone Quiz. So this is all about the history of mobile phones. It's very straightforward, very easy. And I will just now go live on the broadcast. So hello there. Hello, Aussie. Hello, 32180 Zip. I am live. I am direct. And I'm ready. Oh, we have Ray who's joined the room. So now we're up to 3 challengers in this Quizando Live. It's going to get fierce and intense. The pot's now up to 2710. So remember, whoever wins this, or the 3 of you, can split 2710. It's always better than the little amount you've paid to join this quiz over here. As each challenger comes in, the pot goes up, and it gets a little bit more exciting. So hello, 32180 Zip, and we got 2 seconds to go. Time for a Quizando time here on our platform. So get ready. Here comes the intro. Okay, boys and girls. Hold on, my mic is on or off. Can you hear me? Off? Mic on. Can you hear me now? Yes, no? Give me a thumbs up if you can. Can hear you. That's fantastic. Okay, Ray. Hello, 32180 Zip. And who else is in the room? I think it's Aussie is the 3rd player in this room. You guys are going to be knocking it down. We're going to be going down from these questions. Hold on 1 second. Goodbye. What happened there? Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. I didn't want that happening right now. Just 1 second. Let me just pick something before we go live on this quiz on this stream, because all of a sudden my mic has gone a little bit dodgy. The other one, I'm just change the over here so that everybody can hear me properly. So yes, we are now live, and we got a mobile phone quiz today. Are you ready for a mobile phone quiz? Do you know your mobile phones, 32180 Zip? Do you know your mobile phone, Ray? Do you know your mobile phones, Aussie? How well versed are you with the world of mobile phones? Good, bad? Pretty good on mobile phones? Fantastic stuff. So let's get down with this one, at least you think. Okay, I don't have sound on. Oh, how sweet. 2 months old. That's fantastic. Well, congratulations, 32180 Zip. I know a 2-month-old is very taxing. I have a 5-month-old myself, and we've gone through that. The first 3 months are difficult, but congrats on that over there. So it's you have 2710 to win on this. You never know. Your 2-month-old could be reaping the rewards a little bit later on. Let's go with the first question here on Quizando Live, and we will hit the first one right now. And remember, it's all about mobile phones. And this one is the following. Quite straightforward. What is this phone? Is it the Apple iPhone 6, the red hydrogen one, Motorola M1000, or the LG P509 Optimus T? Not saying that again. Yes, you got it all correct. I'm sure, because you all know that's an Apple iPhone 6. Is it a 6? That looks more like an 8. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it could be a 6 actually, because yes, it was, because I had the silver line, because I have an 8 over here. So congratulations, all of you got it correct. Let's move straight to the next question in this Apple quiz, or rather this phone quiz. And this is going to ask the next question. Quite straightforward. What is this phone? Is it a Nokia 6120 Classic, an HTC Evo 3D, a BlackBerry Passport, or the Apple iPhone XS Max? This was one of those quirky BlackBerry phones that came out a while back. And as you know, it is the Passport, not the iPhone XS Max. As you can also tell, this question wasn't written too long ago from the actual inclusion of the XS Max over there. So we'll move on swiftly to the next question. All three of you are through. We got 18 questions to go. Next question in the Quizando Live is the following. A flip phone opening along a hinge is said to have what type of design? A pincer, a crab claw, an oyster, or a clamshell design? Pincer, crab claw, oyster, or clamshell? It's better known as a clamshell. I'm sure you guys knew that. I'm thinking you all got that one correct. You did? Yeah. Ooh, 2 passes used. Interesting. We're going to keep going on, and we'll take a break after this next question. The next question is, what phone is this? Is it the Sharp SX813, the Samsung Galaxy S, the Nokia 9500 communicator, or the Samsung Galaxy Note 7? And I think the pen will give it away by telling you the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. The size and the pen sort of give that one away. I think the Galaxy Note is slightly bigger than the XS, but about 100. Ooh, we had 2 knockouts there. Free, you won. That was easy. That's a nice 27-10 in the pot for you. How are you feeling after that? 3. Yeah, it was fast. How did you guys not get that one right? Oh, you lost connection. Oh, that's a shame. Losing connection sucks over there, and yeah, that can put you out of the runnings. But congratulations to Frey. Ozzy, what happened to you? What's your excuse? 32180 zip, lost connection. No? Okay, nothing. Apparently they've gone quiet. You kicked the wrong Samsung. But you had 5 seconds left. Okay, we'll have our team take a look at that to see what happened, because we know you're one of our regular players, 32180 zip. So we'll have the team take a look at that and see what happened over there. Make sure you join us for the rest of the quizzes this week, guys. Thank you very much for playing this one. We'll take a look into that 32180 zip and see what happened there. Vray, congrats for winning. Ozzy, better luck next time. This is a Quizando Live, and it's just coming to a wrap. But remember, I am going to be back on Friday for the Fab Friends quiz, but do join us for the Boyce Avenue Big Pop quiz, which is happening tomorrow at 4 p.m. CET, 3 p.m. UK, 10 a.m. if you're in New York, or 7 a.m. if you're over on the East Coast, or then just work it out wherever you are in the world. Remember, when you actually do go to the website, you're actually going to see it in your own time zone. So do check it out. Thank you for joining on Quizando Live. Thank you to all of you who are actually watching on social media and on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and whatnot. Thank you very much. Once again, I will be back on Friday. Until then, take care, guys.